What's up, guys? I'm Azza04 and welcome back to my channel, and of course, happy Halloween, everybody. So, last year I honestly went my very first Halloween special, which of course was a manga review of the first one, the deluxe edition of Berserk. And now I wanted to make this a tradition and do another Halloween special manga review. So now maybe all might be thinking, are you going to be doing a horror tile? Fortunately, I don't have any horror manga in my collection, so I'm just going to be doing a dark fantasy title again, like I did for Berserk, because it was a dark fantasy title. And I reviewed the first volume of this manga before, so now I'm going to review the second volume, and that is none other than Chainsaw Man. Let's get started and roll the intro. So this volume we pretty much leave off from the last volume where Denji was rescued when Powers Cam Meowie. And pretty much the second volume, it gets a lot more intense with all the battles and all that stuff, but it can also get a little bit more funny when you think about it. Because, I've been shocked with a lot of things when I read this one, and honestly, I'll say it's crazy. Because, when you read the first volume, it's a lot of action, a little bit of fan service in general, but this one probably has a little bit more fan service than the first volume. And pretty sure that when you look into reading the second volume, it honestly is gonna blow your mind a lot. Yeah, when I mentioned a lot of new battles, of course, we witnessed Denji fight a lot of new devils. And pretty much, the reason for why he's fighting these devils in this volume is to, well, you already know what. Power, honest, gave Denji an offer in the last volume where if he rescued Maui, he can touch her. Oh, come on, you already know. Lord Almighty. And pretty much, he did get the job done. And of course, Power returned the favor. But of course, Denji, it did not really turn out what Denji obviously wanted anyway. And when I saw this in the anime too, and basically that was like, okay. So she really doesn't care though. And then basically much after that, when Makima basically offered that, well, basically will help with all Denji's problems though, because Makima actually cares for Denji, 1% a lot. He wants him to live the best life that he can, and honestly, there's a reason why. She's not really much as a psychopath you would think would be. She actually is a very caring woman, and pretty much what she'll do for him pretty much can make Denji's life a whole lot better than the life he previously had. Like I said, the acting things on here are very, very crazy, and I think it's time for me to show you guys what I mean. So, let's show off all the illustrations. You can see right here. Boom. Ooh, ouch. Then there's this. Freaking badass. And then I mentioned that Mike will help Denji with everything. Well, what if I tell you? Of course, Makima. All this. You can see that and that. That's just what she tells Denji right there. Time to review some of the characters on here. So, well, I'm only going to know only two characters there's anything that I actually do know. The other one I probably forgot what his name is, but I will tell the two new characters in this volume. So first I'm with Mino, who basically is a close friend of Aki, and basically, you know, she's the one who basically is a lot energetic, and basically, you know, she's always willing to hype up most of her partners, and then this is one of all her co-workers in general. So yeah, I pretty much like her because, of course, of her energetic style. And the second one is the very shy Benny, which basically she is a shy member, which pretty much doesn't really talk too much. She basically mostly is scared of almost everything, and pretty much I mean, I like her, but I mean, she doesn't really be scared the whole freaking time, though. I'm pretty sure someday she actually will get through with her fears, though. But yeah, basically these are new characters that are introduced in the second volume. So now, because of that one line that I showed you guys, yes, the next goal for Denji is to kill the Gun Devil. And hopefully that will probably happen. Probably the next volume or a couple of the other volumes out there that I probably will read whenever I collect them. Who knows? Let's hope that Denji actually will get the job done. So the second volume honestly was very awesome, and it actually is pretty much a lot more awesome than a little. I don't know. I'm gonna say a little bit more awesome than the first volume. You know? So what I rate this volume, I'll give this volume a 9 out of 10. We're very decent one. I honestly would read this as well as the first volume again. But yeah, it's very complex. I'm loving how the story's going on so far, and I cannot wait to continue the story further in volume 3. Alrighty, guys, this is where I wrap things up for today's video right here, guys. If you guys enjoyed this video, give it a like. If you have something to say about this video, leave it a comment. Don't forget to subscribe and the notification bell for future videos like this. And I hope you guys have a great day, great evening, where your time zone may be. And as always, stay safe out there, and I'll see you guys in the very next video. Once again, I'm Asin04 saying peace out, and once again, a happy Halloween.